Hi, Earth Angels. So here I am with our latest YouTube update of the book, and my book here, Earth Angel Academy, and each chapter is about an archangel and their lesson and how they help you in your journey. So each section, because it's an academy, is essentially based on semesters. So there's 4 semesters and each season for them. And the very first course for the semester 1 in spring is Light and Darkness with Archangel Michael. And it essentially is about how the universe started with Earth and this whole matrix system and how it all came to be. So here it goes. Alright then. Before anything ever existed, before you and I ever were, simply light and darkness bound to source flowed. At first, the depths of the universe meant the mysteries, wisdom, and divine knowledge. It's now the divine moon, who in the modern age continues to hold the shadows in its original essence. To balance darkness, light designed the stars, holding a higher frequency bound in unconditional love, which birthed everything linked to oneness. In the divine balance, equally, an equilibrium of wisdom for both energies existed in one unity. Source within their harmonized frequencies created planets as elements to contain wisdom. You can say the library of the divine lives within each planet of the grand universe. Note, as this time, Earth held nothing other than a blank sphere of rotating energies. The Most High then designed a group of archangels to maintain divine wisdom and knowledge. Eventually, the divine creator manifested the first wave of souls to live in bliss among the spheres. These beings were born into worlds with higher awareness, telepathic power, superior technologies, and everything the higher self could ever need. The entire universe connected in solid oneness. You might feel your being is young, though your soul has existed since the expansion of time. There is great ancient knowledge within you, and you haven't begun to harness it. You can say we've existed within your own divine ancestors in an era where happiness went on for eons. In time, duality formed. For everything made in love and happiness can too be made of pain and suffering. It only takes one soul to continue the flame of faith. The same, it takes one soul to use darkness for malice intent. The dawn of the matrix system, as you currently know it, arose by a celestial being we do not name. The soul proclaimed love held more value than any other element. They began to ask deeper questions, and how they need to know more than the divine creator. This soul, in the quest for higher knowledge and revolt, formed a clan of their own, manipulating goodness, love, compassion, and understanding in their own selfish realm. The realm of darkness became home to the now false archangels, or creator of the matrix, and their group, the angels of darkness. Within their world, they attempted to develop beings in the same manner as the divine. Due to their poor intent, nothing they created could ever be the same high quality as something made of love. The low vibrations ended up with morphs, creations, monsters, and chaos. This infuriated darkness, enough to fuel their extreme rage and cast a spell, the matrix, over the entire universe, trapping any soul born within it to never be awakened. For if no one could truly create, manifest, or hold the power of the divine creator, then there should never be a soul who can. Source in equal wrath and disbelief evoked an immeasurable blast of luminous, restoring everything back into harmony, a balance never truly the same as before. The divine creator banished darkness into their world and sealed it with protection from ever entering any of the sections of the heavens for as long as all is in existence. They accepted their realm with creatures no soul should ever see. Meeting defeat, they retaliated by claiming the densest planet of the galaxy and filled it with walls of illusions and creatures. These actions initiated war within the universe, causing the entire wave of archangels to take rank over the darkness. Guides designed to maintain divine order by justice, truth, and protection for any being living on a planet in the galaxy of love. For centuries, the angels fought darkness sphere after sphere, and they sucked every source of light, until one day Source saw their undeveloped sphere and named it Earth. Earth is originally designed with hypnotizing spells at the lowest possible density to draw the banished ones in. The sole purpose of Earth's creation is to trap the false controllers with hopes of restoring love. Attracted by the alluring charm and density, they directly pursued to obtain Earth just as the divine creator expected. Once darkness harnessed Earth, the false archangels used their matrix system to enclose anyone who came in orbit of it. The divine creator designed an entire fleet of archangels in a contrasting grid to the matrix, the grid of light. Most of you know this as Christ consciousness. Source did not need to create a specific being to live on Earth, for the souls from other planets selfishly chose to volunteer in the name of unconditional love. The Most High contemplated the decision of the collective, for they did not desire to see their manifestations perish. See, the original soul essence is made from grand compassion, infinite love, and brilliance. The divine creator didn't design you, they wanted you. A soul who deserves every right to be loved and give love to others. How possibly could the divine creator allow their glorious people to risk their divinity being lost? A group of souls pledged to the divine creator, they would fight no matter the cost. There is a word for the level of bravery. There is no word for the level of bravery these beings possess, and that's you. Despite their courageous hearts, unfortunately, living on Earth caused them to not call back their true celestial form. As a method of assistance to rescue the people of Earth, the divine creator tasked the highest possible beings of the galactic consciousness to illuminate them with divine knowledge and wisdom. In the history of your planet, these higher beings are often known as aliens, which we find extremely funny. And really, they're the Divine Council, the Galactic Confederation, whatever everyone calls them as. And then they kind of have like a little conversation there with the main character, Mavi, and Archangel Michael. So now they fast forward to our current timeline, and they talk about how the angels serve more for our soul journey now and to help us with soul remembrance. Because since these false archangels, the creators of the Matrix, took over and they have created these illusions and everyone's lacking in their soul remembrance and things, the archangel's spiritual journey, like all of these things were developed in order to help you, because Earth is not really a school, it's more of a battlefield. And what you choose to embark on in your soul journey, why you choose to be here, is your special ways and how you alchemize such darkness into light. So there's that part of the story. Thank you for listening.